Hey everyone, it's September 10th. As you can see, I got my USC gear on. There's a game today against Utah, who recently just joined the Pac-10, now the Pac-12, so it should be interesting. But I wanted to show you guys what I've been up to the past couple of weeks. I jarred a lot of tomatoes. As you can see, they're just lightly stewed. And the juice here is actually pureed tomatoes. I used my big boys for juice. Just tossed them in the food processor. And and all those aromas. Tons of aromas. And I got a total of 12 quarts. I got quite a few up there. Gave a few away to a couple of people already. Also, I'm making some chili. I couldn't help myself. So, you know, 2 of those jars went into here. Actually, 1 jar went into here, and also some fresh, just diced chopped tomatoes, which I have plenty here. So here's one of those big boys. Oh no, this is a neighbor's tomato. That's a rose. This is a Cherokee purple. There's another Cherokee purple. Some aromas down there. So far, this would be my 5th box. It starts off about way high in tomatoes, so it's doing pretty good. Right here, this is my Greek basil, so it's the one that was just huge. I'll show you where it is now. I just completely whacked it off and toss it in this puppy. It's a wearing dehydrator for a couple hours, and it's crisp right up, and you just toss it in mortar and pestle and grind it up. And here's a Thai basil. Same thing. These things smell fucking fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Here's some MPH Gardener's habaneros. Went ahead and dried, mixed the orange and the red together. This stuff is potent. Just opening it up makes you sneeze. It's crazy. But I've used it quite a bit already. As you can see, the jar used to be full. So, yep, I need some more habaneros already. And, there we go. This is the super chili, which that was about 20 chilies ground up. So as you can see, there's quite a ways to go. Here's my cayenne, already dehydrated them. Totally crisp. There's also some more super chili right there, I dehydrated, and I just gotta get around to grinding them up. Gotta find the right jar for them first. Kind of running out of my, I save my jars from the spices I buy. As you can see, I have quite a spice collection. I have pretty much anything you can think of. Jamaican jerk seasoning, the whole lot. Okay, and these are the Kentucky pole beans. As you can see, this is my first harvest. Just now picked them a moment ago, and there's still a lot more on there. So let's take a quick look at the garden. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so the succulent's pretty. They're all good. This elephant ear is really coming in really well. I didn't plant it, it's complete volunteers from a plant that was dormant for about 10 years or so. So, it's awesome. Love volunteers sometimes. Okay, and this is the Kentucky, from the beans you just saw, Kentucky Blue. You see there's quite a bit more on there that I can still pick. But I'm going to let those fatten up a little bit. There's my habaneros. Not as big as others I've seen, but it's pretty laden with them. Jalapenos are still kicking. Got a good jalapeno in there, and there. Put a total of 6 of these inside that chili, and the basil's still well. And I used 2 of these, and this is a Caribbean chili. These ones weren't ripe yet, but soon will. But I did use 2 Caribbean chilies as well, and I'll show you the plant they came from. Here's my cucumber. Yeah, I missed a couple waterings, and as you can see, that is the weirdest cucumber. Whatever. It's a cucumber. And there's another cucumber right there. That one looks more like a cucumber. Might just pick this off so it doesn't pull too much energy from the other cucumber over there that's growing. And a lot of male blossoms. Very few female. So far I've only gotten 3 females on that out of maybe 50 males. So the guys are taking over. And the grapevine. It's doing great. Looks good. Okay. Onto the cayenne. You can see I got quite a few more to pick still. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these out and probably today and toss them in a dehydrator. It roughly takes about 2 days to dry them out completely. And I do it in cycles of at least 12 hours. Yeah. And so these are the cherry peppers. Look at this big old gonzo. Fucking banana chili. I want to pick it. I want to wait for the other ones to get big enough so I can stuff 2 of them at a time, and girlfriend and I have a nice stuffed pepper dinner. There's still some more aroma. Cherokee purple's coming in. Oh, look at that one. That's a beauty. So I have aromas. Like I said, I've already canned 12 quarts of these. Only the aromas. One fell down. That's a good tomato. The yellow pear. Being a little bit behind on picking, but these are pretty much at the end of their. Pretty much at the end. There's only 2 here that are unripened. The rest are totally sun-ripened. Perfect. So today or tomorrow I'm gonna pick them all and remove those from the garden. There's some what are those? Big boys, and some more aromas. Aroma. That's a little small one. These look good. Very healthy looking. And yeah, no blight. No blight whatsoever on my aromas. This is not even part of the aroma. Okay, so not to confuse you, no blight. Everything else, slight touch of blight. Aromas, not a chance. Oh, that's a juicy one. Take that one for tonight dinner. And San Manzano that got sickened. No end rot. All good. Oops, I just picked it by accident. Okay, there's a red bell down there. Not a very happy looking plant, but not bad. Producing. And there's another bell right there. These are my Caribbeans. You can see there's one right there ripening up. And you know, I'm really happy with this one. I'm really happy with how big and lush these Caribbean chilies plants get. And they taste, and they have the similar heat as the habanero, so that's what I might do next year. Okay, and here's some thyme. I'm just gonna actually pick some of this, toss it in the chili. Let's put some fresh herbs in there. I forgot to. There we go. And the Fresno chili, I ate one of them. They're spicy, but not really. I don't really care for it. Okay. And there's a red bell right there, if you can't see it. And still have a couple super chilies coming in. Not too many. Not too many more to go. So yeah, that's the garden as of September 10th. Sorry I couldn't do more videos, but the camera was actually preoccupied at Burning Man. If any of you guys know what Burning Man is. I'm actually going to toss a couple videos up from that event so you guys can check it out. And yeah, hope you guys are rooting for USC. Happy football, NFL. Check out my fantasy, I guess. Hope I see some of you guys in the fantasy leagues. And that, peace out.